Before we had AT&T Business Wireless coverage, our delivery GPS wasn't the most reliable. Once our driver had to do a 14-point turn to get back en route. A 14-point turn! An influencer even live-streamed the whole thing. Not good for business. Now with AT&T Business Wireless, routes are updating on the fly and deliveries are on time. And the influencer did get us 53 new followers, though.
AT&T Business Wireless. Connecting changes everything.
Host Nora McInerney is back for an all-new season of The Head Start, Embracing the Journey, brought to you in partnership with AbbVie. As Nora continues her conversations with people living with chronic migraine, she's also reconnecting with familiar voices from seasons past to see where they are now on their journey. Of course, she'll be joined by headache specialist Dr. Christopher Ryan, who offers insight into these challenges and the questions that many of us have. So, don't miss season 4 of The Head Start, Embracing the Journey. Listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
This episode is brought to you by PNC Bank. Remember when people spent money on pricey JPEGs of things like beluga whale skydiving? Well, most of them are basically worthless now, and a good example of not following the hype. Something PNC Bank also avoids. They don't chase trends or unrealistic goals. Instead, they're boring with your money, so it's there for you longer than the skydiving beluga whale ended up being. PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
Brilliantly Boring Since 1865 is a registered mark of the PNC Financial Services Group, Inc. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
All right, let me tell you about Spa Weekend, the hilarious new film from the directors of Bad Moms and the writers of The Hangover. 4 lifelong best friends are desperate for a break, so they book a weekend to relax and reconnect. Turns out, though, self-care can get pretty messy. Starring Leslie Mann, Isla Fisher, Michelle Buteau, and Anna Faris, Spa Weekend is the wildly funny getaway you and your besties deserve. Spa Weekend, only in theaters August 21st.
Here on Brooke and Jeffery in the morning, we love people who are well equipped. Oh, yes. And nobody is better equipped than our lawyer friends, Ken and Donnie at The Advocates.
I mean, honestly, they're the best, really, truly. And they're just out there fighting for us. You know, the little guy who's up against the insurance company after an injury accident.
And they can handle everything from minor injuries to life-altering ones. They have the experience and the commitment to fight for you.
Yeah, it costs nothing to see if you have a case, and you don't pay anything unless they recover a settlement for you. It's advocateslaw.com. Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning. We got a full show for you. And I met a listener, IRL, Alexis, at the Ed Sheeran concert. And the first thing they said to me is, I played you in Winbrook's Bucks.
Hey!
And the next thing I said to them was, did you win?
Yeah.
Because if you did beat me, I will then snub you for the rest of my life.
Did they say no for their own safety?
Yeah, they were losers.
Okay,
so I was able to give them a hug and take a picture. Just letting everyone know the rules.
I thought you were going to say, and then I punched them and I got kicked out of the Ed Sheeran concert.
No, hey. So we got a lot of Winbrook's Bucks today. We got a new Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Yeah.
We got a Mass Speaker. We got lots of fun. What is in the comments?
Yeah, I'm in trouble because Nin Duggle said yesterday's full episode was posted later than usual, and I wasn't able to listen while walking my dog in the morning. He was not happy and wanted me to let you know that his lawyers will be contacting you. So I got to find a legal team, guys.
Yeah, you do.
This dog.
Dude, dog lawyers are no joke. You better be careful.
Nin, I'm sorry.
But it's like a schnauzer that's the dog's lawyer.
Let him know. Please give him extra treats and say they're from me today, okay?
I want to see when he's asked to approach the bench.
Oh, no.
That was good, Jose. I liked it. All right, let's get to your full hour right now.
Got some big movie news.
Okay.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Spider-Man Brand New Day just made box office history on its first weekend.
Let me guess, it barely made any money.
If by barely made any money, you mean the second biggest North American opening of all time?
Dude, that's crazy.
Bringing in an astonishing $355 million in ticket sales domestically.
Maybe Tom Holland and Zendaya can get a new house now.
Good
She
for
could upgrade
them.
her ring.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, she needs it. Alexis, do you know what movie was #1 all time?
Ooh.
No.
Right?
Am I supposed to?
Take it out of her paycheck. It was Avengers Endgame in 2019. That made $357 million, just $2 million more than Spider-Man did.
Jeez.
And
That title always confused me because it wasn't the end.
well, on top of all that success, internationally, Spider-Man made over $500 million
Whoa.
in just one weekend. It's wild because it cost $225 million to make. They've already quadrupled that in profits.
Just in one weekend.
In one weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I'm curious,
gosh.
has anybody here seen it yet? Are you going to see it?
Did Ashton went and saw it?
Our technical director saw it.
Ashton sees all the movies. That's
Yeah, in one word, what do you think, Ashton?
Good.
Okay.
Not even great.
Yeah, it's kind of mid.
You can't
Okay.
ask follow-ups. He only has
Good.
one word.
All right, well,
You know.
that's the review from Ashton.
I plan on seeing
You
it.
know you're going to see it, Jose?
Spider-Man is my favorite, man. This is going to be
I'm
epic.
so behind. I need to see the Odyssey still. I
Yeah, I
want to
haven't
see
seen that
Spider-Man.
either. Yeah.
Text in 78592 if you've seen it. What do you think? Is
Yeah.
it yay, nay, or hey, neighbor?
No spoilers. Don't you do that to us.
In other news, Vin Diesel says the new film Fast Forever, the newest one in the Fast and Furious
There's
series,
another one?
they're going to make one.
Isn't he
Why?
like 70 years old by this point?
Still driving fast.
Okay.
He says, quote, it's the best script he's read in decades.
But he had to put reading glasses on to read it because he's so old.
It's crazy. Who knew he could read?
Yeah.
Let's get to the shot collar question of the day with the Vin Diesel of our morning show.
That's right. I can't read.
Jake?
Yeah,
I-
Jay Diesel.
I couldn't read his name.
Yeah.
There you go,
I think we
Jake.
just
Well-
insulted Vin Diesel so badly.
On this day in 1942, a Christmas movie called Holiday Inn debuted in theaters, starring Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire. I know, Brooke, a Christmas movie in August? What are they doing?
Wow.
10 years after that, a new roadside motel opened in Tennessee, and they named it after that film, and thus the Holiday Inn hotel franchise was born.
I didn't know.
My mind is blown.
Fast forward to today, there's thousands of locations all over the world.
Whoa.
With millions of tiny shampoo bottles, countless mystery stains, and generations of dads screaming, "Hey, don't touch anything in the minibar." So today, in honor of the Holiday Inn, we're going to test all your other roadside sleepover knowledge during a special Hotel Hot Shots edition of Plenty of 20. Now, you'll say a number 1 through 20. I'll give you a trivia question about a famous hotel. It could be from a movie or in real life. Just answer correctly and you can stay in the game. We'll start with the woman who's been to plenty of Holiday Inn high school parties this year because she coaches track. That's Alexis.
As a coach, I'm just supervising.
Yeah.
7.
Alexis, which Las Vegas hotel is instantly recognizable because it's topped with a replica of the Eiffel Tower?
Oh.
I need the name of the hotel, please.
I
help
don't
in the
know
room?
what one that is.
But you've seen it. Like, have you seen the strip?
And remember, the Strip is not very creative when it comes to their hotel names.
Yeah.
They are-
Also true.
There's not
Okay.
a lot of mystery
The
behind
So
next
it.
if
one,
it's
like
the
the Guitar
Eiffel
Hotel.
Tower, it's the Paris Hotel.
I'm not going to give you that, Alexis. The formal name is Paris, Las Vegas.
Paris would have been.
Oh, really? Not creative at all.
No,
we have
I
rules.
do.
And if you're
Yeah.
classy, it's Paris.
Yeah.
Paris, Las Vegas, I would have taken. All right, we're 0 for 1. Brooke, we're over to you. 7 is off the board.
Give me 11.
In the 1990 romantic comedy Pretty Woman, Edward Lewis meets Vivian while staying at what famous Beverly Hills hotel?
Oh.
Is it the Beverly Hills Hotel, the Beverly Wilshire, the Beverly Marquis, or the 4.5 Seasons?
I feel like, okay, the Beverly Hills Hotel is iconic, and they have the striped awnings,
That is,
which is
yeah.
really iconic. But
It's very iconic.
I don't remember seeing the striped awnings in
yeah.
the movie.
And
is
the
the
cursive
problem?
lettering,
Yes.
or the iconic lettering.
It's the best place to have an affair in Hollywood, though.
Oh,
Really?
oh.
Yeah.
You've probably stayed there.
Oh, yeah.
I am too poor to know what any of you are talking about.
I think that it's the Beverly Wilshire.
I will accept that.
Hey, wow.
It is Wilshire, but I will accept Wilshire because I'm being very nice to Brooke.
Like Lord
Props
of the
to me.
Rings.
Credit to myself. The Beverly Wilshire became almost as famous as the movie itself and still attracts fans of Pretty Women to this day.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
All right, we've split our answers so far.
Interesting.
Jose, we're over to you. 7 and 11 is off the board.
10.
You've heard housekeeping giving you a mint on your pillow,
Oh, yeah.
but did you know one hotel chain is famous for giving every guest a warm chocolate chip cookie at check-in?
Yes.
What?
Is it the Marriott,
what is
La Quinta, Doubletree, or the Nabisco Resort and Spa?
I would hope Nabisco would hook you up.
Is it warm because the receptionist pulls it out of their pocket?
There's that.
Yeah, that's right.
The DoubleTree, I swear I have a memory of eating an amazing cookie at a DoubleTree. I don't remember who gave it to me.
Stranger.
A stranger
A van.
cookie.
There was a van.
I
pulled
think
up.
I'm going to just lock in DoubleTree based off instincts.
That's correct,
Yay!
Jose. It's been decades that DoubleTree's been welcoming their guests with warm
They
cookies.
felt so fancy when I was little.
All right, Jeffrey, we're over to you. How about a number?
Number 2.
In the 1980 horror classic The Shining, what is the name of the isolated hotel where Jack Torrance takes a winter job? Is it the Overlook Hotel, the Grandview Hotel, the Timber Lodge, or the Continental Free Breakfast and Exorcism Hotel?
Oh, okay.
Convenient.
So which one sounds like murder would happen in it?
Oh.
Maybe if I say them with scary names. The Overlook Hotel.
Oh.
The Grandview Hotel.
Kind of the same
That's
vibe.
kind of classy.
Yeah.
The Timber Lodge. Oh, yeah. Give me some timber.
Jeffrey says the Timber Lodge. I'm sorry. It was the first one, the Overlook Hotel.
Didn't sound the scariest, Jeff.
Didn't. Which brings us to a tiebreaker between Brooke and Jose. Who wants it?
Me.
Brooke wants it. All right, Brooke, you get this right, you're safe. You get it wrong, Jose's taking home the W.
Okay.
In the
right.
1992 comedy Home Alone 2, Lost in New York,
Yep.
Oh.
it features Kevin checking into what famous New York City hotel?
I know this answer.
Is it the Waldorf Astoria, the Plaza Hotel, the St. Regis, or the Red Roof Inn where Macaulay purchased a package of Marlboros out of a vending machine so he could kick back and relax?
Take that, Robert. Cigarette stains.
So funny. I am going to say it's the Waldorf Astoria.
Brooke says the Waldorf.
I thought that
Incorrect.
was it.
The Plaza.
Jose, keep it down. I'm not going to give you the win if you're publicly wrong. It was the Plaza Hotel. That means Jose has won today's 20 of 20.
I got lucky.
So, Jose, you win. You get to choose who gets shocked. They're going to be singing Hotel Room Service by Pitbull,
I'm going to go with Alexis.
even though Brooke just blew the Plaza Hotel.
Yeah, I blew it too, though.
Meet me
Oh,
at the
yeah.
hotel room. You can bring your girlfriends and meet me
Why is she
at
out
the
of breath?
hotel room. Forget about your boyfriend.
Cheers,
I
three
was
lines
trying
in?
to clap.
We didn't get to the hotel motel.
Sounds like somebody
Holiday Inn.
visited the cigarette machine behind the Red Roof Inn. But that was your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes. So I just walked past Brooke's desk, and I noticed she had a Post-it of things she must do today.
Oh,
okay.
I love to keep a list.
Yeah.
I do.
It was interesting what you had on there, to say the least.
What was it?
1, be on time for Little League game. Okay.
Oh, for your kids.
2, tell players to fake injuries to gain sympathy.
Oh, that's kind of cheating.
It's just, no, it's gaining sympathy. I didn't say gaining runs.
And 3, threaten umpires by telling them you know where their grandchildren go to school.
Oh,
wow.
dang.
I
Brooke, that's
mean,
aggressive.
They can take the statement however they want to take it, right?
Well-
just because I have the information.
I'm just glad to see that Brooke is playing fair.
That's right. Let's go.
Will it translate to the trivia game? I'm assuming yes, because dirty is flirty. And that's how Mrs. Fox likes to do it
Hey, boys.
during a brand new round of questions coming up at 8:10. We have Amy on the phone with us. She's got 1 win, 8 losses against Brooke all time.
So we
So,
should call her 8 Me
yeah.
because it's 8 losses.
Sure.
That was good.
She did tell our producer because he asked what's she going to do differently this time. And Amy said deep breaths.
Like during your 30 seconds, just as like maybe a 10-second in, 10-second out.
It's a good
Yeah, I think
question.
I'll just hyperventilate.
Oh,
The entire time?
quick deep breaths.
Okay.
All right. That's an interesting strategy. I was going to do a big deep breath for the entire show, but now I'm feeling that maybe not.
It's well insecure now.
work. I don't know, Amy. I don't want to waste your time with too much breathing. I feel like we should just get to the game. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yep.
Good luck. Your time starts now. What fancy French champagne variety is named after a monk who developed the process for making champagne?
Oh, pure crête? I don't know.
Ganache is a mix of cream and what else?
Chocolate.
What year did Hawaii become a state? 1939, 49, or 59?
59.
Where is your thyroid gland located?
In your head.
What is the term used for a person who speaks 3 different languages?
Trilingual.
Hey, Amy, look at you.
I didn't hear hardly any breathing during that entire thing. So.
She actually held her breath.
Yeah, maybe that was the secret. Now, Brooke is back in the room, and I mean, talk about dedication, because Amy is actually at the beach right now taking this call while everyone else is having fun, playing in the sand and surfing, building castles. There's Amy over in the corner playing radio trivia.
Rumor has it there's a beer in your hand, too.
I'm blocking the wind with my hoodie.
Oh.
For the entire beach?
A windy beach day.
Yeah. All right. Do you have children there, or are you just there by yourself, Amy?
No, we're here with, we have 5 kids between our 2 families.
Oh, no wonder she needs a long
She's like,
time.
somebody else is keeping track of them, don't worry.
We have 4 grown-ups.
Okay.
Sorry,
okay.
I've only got one with me right now. He's playing with a plant that he's named Copernicus.
Oh, Copernicus.
Oh, I like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, talk to the plant.
I hope it's a fern and you call it Copernicus.
That's its
Like
cousin.
Doc Brown's dog.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Back to the Future.
okay.
Thank you,
you.
Jake.
I need clarification. I was
Jake.
very lost there.
I love when Jake's in the room because he can see our confused faces and just explain things.
Smartest guy here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if it doesn't work out with you today, Amy, maybe Copernicus can play, but it is Brooke's turn. Brooke, are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. What fancy French champagne variety is named after a monk who developed the process for making champagne?
Momet?
Ganache is a mix of cream and what else?
Chocolate.
What year did Hawaii become a state? 1939, 49, or 59?
59.
Where is your thyroid gland located?
In your abdomen region?
What is the term used for a person who speaks 3 different languages?
Trilingual.
Name the meal in a box known as the San Francisco treat.
Rice-a-roni.
You have to sing it.
I guess that's true. Let's go to the scoreboard to see how you both did with our own Jose.
So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Back to the Future reference. We're on all cylinders today.
Manifested it.
Bolaños.
Amy, you got 3 correct today.
Way to go, Amy.
You proud of yourself?
Yeah, no, that's 3 is better than 1.
That's good beach trivia. Brooke, you got 4. Barely winning.
The age of 8 me is over, and now we're on to 9 me.
9 me.
I already forgot.
Enjoy your new name. Let's go over the answers for everybody. The fancy French champagne variety named after the monk who developed the process to make it is Dom Perignon.
Oh,
I never knew that.
I didn't know that.
He was a monk. Happy, drunk monk.
Yeah.
Ganache is a mix of cream and chocolate. Hawaii became a state in the year 1959. Your thyroid gland is actually located in your neck, Brooke. A little farther north.
Yeah.
I think a lot of your glands are connected.
I think it's good up there.
Probably it's doing its job.
Keep it where it's at.
Yeah.
Brooke approves.
And let's see. The term used for a person who speaks 3 different languages is trilingual, and the San Francisco treat is the boxed meal, rice-a-roni.
When's the last time someone in this room has had rice-a-roni? That sounds so good.
I'm a Zatarans man.
Interesting.
You like a little spicy.
I got some pasta-roni in my cupboard right now.
I don't do bucks.
You don't do buns?
0 boxes.
No boxes
I have the
on
chef
this one.
make me rice.
I was raised on rice-a-roni and hamburger helper.
Dude, hamburger helper. I haven't had that in forever.
My dad's specialty.
All right, enough depressing stories. I'm sorry, Amy, it wasn't enough to win. But just for playing, you do get a pair of tickets to see Cat's Eye Wild Hearts in theaters. Go behind the scenes of Cat's Eye's journey from the intense pressure of Dream Academy to chart-topping global success for a limited time starting August 12th.
Nice. Thanks.
Other one I just thought of is Shake and Bake. Did you guys do that when you were little?
Yeah,
And
my
then the
mom,
commercials.
you put chicken and
Yeah.
like breaded it.
Yeah, it's like Shake and Bake, and I helped.
I
That was-
remember.
Amy, what sad boxed food did you eat growing up?
Ooh. There must have been something.
Top ramen?
Okay.
Cup of noodle?
Oh, kid cuisine. Kid cuisine.
Hey.
Kid cuisine. Oh, I don't even know that one.
Yeah, that was like a microwave
It wasn't
dinner
a
one.
box. That wasn't really a box. It was a frozen meal.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, okay.
Oh, kids
Yeah.
cuisine.
It was like lean cuisine, but for children.
Okay, now
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get it.
All right. Well, now I'm sad. So let's end it. Amy, pleasure having you on. You go enjoy beach day. We're going to do a phone tap coming up right after this. One of our listeners lived through a crazy experience that landed him in the hospital, got him interviewed by the local news, and made him a legend among his friends and family.
Dang.
Sounds pretty cool, but now, 4 years later, he wants to come on our show and admit that maybe some of the quote-unquote facts that he told the news weren't exactly factual.
Uh-oh.
And the guilt has brought him to this moment where the true story of what actually happened that day with all the embarrassing details are finally going to be revealed in a brand new Mass Speaker coming up.
Host Nora McInerney is back for an all-new season of The Head Start, Embracing the Journey, brought to you in partnership with AbbVie. In each episode, Nora has honest conversations with real people living with chronic migraine, people who are figuring out how to adapt, advocate, and stay connected to the things that bring them joy. This season, she's revisiting familiar voices and introducing new ones who will share their stories about what it means to live with this condition, from the missed moments to the strategies that help them keep going when things feel uncertain. As always, she'll be joined by headache specialist Dr. Christopher Ryan, who offers insight into these challenges and the questions many of us have. If you're new to the podcast, check out the 3 previous seasons, each one offering a different perspective on this condition and the theme of resilience displayed while navigating it. So, don't miss season 4 of The Head Start, Embracing the Journey. Listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Okay, I think we can all agree the idea of investing sounds great, but actually doing it can be really overwhelming when you have no idea where to start. And that's why I'm thankful for apps like Acorns. Acorns is a smart way to give your money a chance to grow. One feature on Acorns I find really cool is the automated roundups feature, where you can link your debit or credit cards, and everyday purchases you make, it rounds up to the next dollar, automatically investing that spare change into the stock market. Sign up now and Acorns will boost your new account with a $5 bonus investment. Join the over 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $27 billion with Acorns. Head to acorns.com/Alexis or download the Acorns app to get started.
Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 2 compensation provided. Potential subject to various factors such as customers' accounts, age, and investment settings. Does not include Acorns fees. Results do not predict or represent the performance of any Acorns portfolio. Investment results will vary. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Alexis.
I've always heard that people like to pay more money for less results. That's just the general thing. But apparently over at the Advocates, you don't want people to pay up front for nothing?
No. The way we get paid is what's called a contingency fee. So we get paid out of the results at the end.
Sweet.
It's almost like you care about people.
Almost. No, we really do.
Listen, the Advocates are the best, and they prove it. You don't pay them unless they recover a settlement for you. Go to advocateslaw.com. This episode is brought to you by PNC Bank. Remember when people spent money on pricey JPEGs of things like beluga whale skydiving? Well, most of them are basically worthless now, and a good example of not following the hype. Something PNC Bank also avoids. They don't chase trends or unrealistic goals. Instead, they're boring with your money, so it's there for you longer than the skydiving beluga whale ended up being. PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
Brilliantly boring since 1865 is a registered mark of the PNC Financial Services Group, Inc. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
All right, be honest. Is work crazy? Are your kids driving you nuts? Has it been forever since you did something just for yourself? If this sounds like you, Spa Weekend, the hilarious new comedy from the directors of Bad Moms and the writers of The Hangover, might be just what you need. It's about 4 lifelong friends played by Leslie Mann, Isla Fisher, Michelle Buteau, and Anna Faris. They're all burned out, overdue for a break, and desperate for a weekend away from it all. So they escape to a luxury spa retreat for what should be the most relaxing weekend of their lives, except nothing goes according to plan. In other words, you deserve a spa weekend. Book your escape. Spa Weekend, only in theaters August 21st.
9/10.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
the Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, all of my passwords are my ex-boyfriend's name from when we dated.
Oh, cringe.
I know
Why
I
would you
should
do that?
change it, but I'm too lazy to go do it on all of my platforms.
Oh.
Too much work.
Dude, why would you want to type it in every day?
I know. That's so risky.
Well, easy, just date another guy with the same name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
See, we have all the best answers when you come to confess your secrets right here on the Mass Speaker. And we keep you anonymous so your exes won't know that you're still secretly in love with them.
Oh.
And we've got a guy on the phone right now who wants to use Taylor as his fake name. Taylor, welcome to the show.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on.
Oh, okay, Taylor. What do you got?
Voice changer is on. You are the Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Yeah, so a couple of years ago, I went hiking in the mountains in Northern California.
Okay, that's
Wow,
cool.
that sounds beautiful.
Not my favorite mountain range.
He's from the bottom of that mountain.
Yeah, I'm from Southern California. We got better mountains. Anyway.
Hotter ones.
Yeah.
More on fire.
Better.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sure you like those.
Yeah, and I've been there a few times. Like, listen, I'm an experienced hiker. Like I said, I've been to this mountain before. I'm very familiar with it, but I was just feeling really bold. I was just having an itch, and I wanted to go up and do the hike myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to go solo hiking. You better let somebody know when you left,
Oh, yeah.
Got to do the safety checks.
Well, I wish I would have. I hadn't really thought about it that much. I more or less was like, let's just get out.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm making my way up the trail. You know, I'm seeing other hikers. It's a beautiful day, beautiful view. Other people are out and about, just taking it in. Eventually, I made it to the top. It's about noonish. Lovely views. The sun is like perfect, exactly how you want to see it when you're on top of the mountain. And then I start going down the mountain, and that's where something happens.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
Well, I mean, it can't be too bad because he's on the phone with us.
At least he's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he didn't get eaten by a bear.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hold
or
on.
just the head's left.
Maybe he does get eaten by a bear.
Yeah.
And then gets thrown up later. Let's find
See
out.
in the head.
Keep going.
Talking to us.
So I'm on my way down the mountain, and something causes me to freak out, and I just lose my footing and I fall, and I am just tumbling. Like I am rolling
sliding
down the mountain.
That's the worst.
Uncontrollably.
I also just hate falling when I'm by myself because I want to laugh and I want someone else to laugh with me to make me feel better. But
yeah.
Oh my God. So you've basically become a human bowling ball tumbling down the mountain. It sounds absolutely terrifying. What happens?
Yeah. So at one point, I'm trying to catch myself. I'm lashing out my arms, legs any way I can, and I just bang my leg real hard on a tree.
ouch.
And even that doesn't slow my momentum
Still
down.
going?
I'm still just going, and I finally stop on a flat part of the mountain. I'm literally so discombobulated, but I'm still conscious, which is great.
Yeah. I'm sure
That's good too. You didn't get knocked out.
I'm sure you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather be unconscious for this personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, my neck is sore. I definitely feel, small abrasions all over my face and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So a group of hikers find me. They did eventually call the park ranger, and it unfortunately had to get elevated where I got airlifted out of there.
No way.
Oh, so you broke something. You couldn't walk.
Your leg. I was going to ask about your leg.
Yeah, so the final tally was I broke my femur.
Whoa, buddy.
Femur.
That's the biggest bone in your
Yeah.
body.
Yeah. Ow.
Not in my body.
That's
Go on.
horrible.
Nice, Jeff.
I also had 4 cracked ribs. I did get a black eye, and then I just had lacerations literally all over.
Ow.
This is obviously not secret. You know, your whole family knows this happens.
you
You got
got beat up.
airlifted. That's an awful experience.
But respect on the battle wounds. That's hot.
well, but why are you using the voice changer for
Yeah,
it?
what is
What's
this?
the
What's the secret?
Okay, so here's what happened. When the doctors came to me and were like, "Whoa, what caused this? What made you stumble into a fumble?" Right? I told them I was hiking and I came across a mountain lion that lunged at me, and that's why I fell.
Oh God.
What?
You fought a mountain lion.
You were embarrassed to tell him you just tripped?
So what I didn't want to have to share with the doctor, and I've kept to myself. The real reason was a moth flew into my ear. I don't know if you know that bug in your ear feeling.
Yeah.
And I lashed around to try to get it out, and when I did, I tripped, and that's what caused me to fall down the mountain.
It wasn't a mountain lion. It was a moth.
I agree with you that moths way more scary than any mountain lion.
Okay. All right. So that's the
Yeah, so there was a story in the paper, actually, what happened,
Oh, no.
because they were like, "Oh my God, local mountain lion, please be aware of this
The
hike trail."
neighborhood's on watch. watch.
Everybody thinks a mountain lion tackled you down the... Oh, God.
Yeah. So, like, everyone in my family was, like, so excited. People were, like, honestly sending me gifts. Somebody did send me a stuffed lion, which I thought was a little in poor taste. But it was just because there's this myth, like, story out there, and I've never confessed the truth.
Your family still thinks it was a mountain lion?
They still now think I saw the mountain lion. Yeah,
Wow.
Do you know how many times they've retold that story? I'm sure you wouldn't believe what happened to my brother, cousin, whoever it was.
Well, no one likes telling a story more than my mom. So anytime someone even brings up even like an animal, she finds a way to loop into the conversation. Like, oh, you have a pet cat? Well, let me tell you about my son's mountain lion experience.
Big cats.
Okay.
Oh, man. Who knew a broken femur could end in a funny story for us? So we appreciate that.
Glad you're okay.
Yeah, you're fully healed now?
Yeah, I've like been going through physical therapy, and I'm definitely in like a much better place. I don't know if I'll be taking any solo hiking trips in the near future, but
or a trip to the Moth Observatory, maybe.
Yeah. I hate those things.
Yeah,
too.
no bug museums.
Yeah.
Leave your porch lights off at night, and then you can avoid
it.
them.
Well, thanks for sharing, man. Text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next masked speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this. In today's phone tap, we call a guy who's already not very happy.
Uh-oh.
He's been the manager of an auto body shop for over a decade, and the owner just sold it. So he has not met anybody from the new company that bought them out. That is until now. And you know that those rough and tumble auto mechanics, they love when corporate bigwigs stroll in and tell them how to do their job.
Oh, yeah.
So that's exactly what's going to happen in your phone tap right now.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
The auto body can help you.
Hi, I'm looking to speak with a service manager, Harold.
Yeah, you got him.
Great, Harold. My name's Tara. Tara Newhole. I work for Auto Group.
Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you, too. I know we haven't met face to face, but you do know that our company bought out your auto mechanic shop, correct?
I heard.
Oh, man, a few words, I see. Yeah, I'm just calling to let you know that we really like the shop that you manage. It does very well financially.
Yeah, we run a good shop. We do good business here.
Yeah, about that. We are going to make some changes, though.
Why would you do that? You don't need to make any changes.
Well, looking at the online reviews, the number one complaint seems to be the customer service.
No, nobody cares about those.
Okay, just from this short conversation, I can tell that we can make some improvements.
What does that mean?
It means we need you to try to be more inclusive and use gentle language when discussing people's car issues.
Hey, lady, you don't seem to understand, okay? This is a mechanic shop. I deal with like 1 billion cars a day here.
Okay, first we're going to start with my name. That's, again, Tara Newhole. And we'll run through a scenario here for you.
Well, I don't.
For example, one of your mechanics might say, "Hey, lady," just like you did, "your brakes are shot."
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so instead, we would like you to say, "We notice that your brakes have been afflicted by sudden halting trauma."
What?
Did you hear how that sounds?
What the hell is going on here? Listen, you want me to do my job, you do. You just get off my back, okay?
Harold, I get it.
Oh, do you? Really?
Change is hard. And just between us gearheads, I once owned a VW Rabbit. Did you know that?
Of course I didn't know that, but that makes sense now.
But just back to our conversation. When a customer talks about tires, instead of telling them there's a lot of wear and tear, we want you to say, "Your tires are succumbing to some deep pattern conflict."
Oh, my God. When they told us an auto group bought us, I didn't know any of this kind and gentle would be coming with it.
Yeah, we're all very excited about it.
Well, that makes one of us, because I sure as hell am not.
Oh, that hell word. We're not going to use that anymore either.
How about we use those? How's that sound?
Harold, those are also on the no-go list. But do you know what you can use?
No.
Instead of bumper, why don't you try
cuddle bar.
I'm not doing that.
And you know what? I'm guessing a guy like you pretty much knows that rims has a different connotation nowadays. So
What are you talking about?
if we could just go with vehicular tire swag, that would be great.
Oh, really? Yeah. You know what? I say vehicular tire swag all the time.
Oh, great. So we're already moving forward.
Lady,
So
I'm being sarcastic here. You understand? Never said the words vehicular tire swag in my life until I heard from this crazy woman about how things are changing.
yeah. We're also not referring to trim on a car anymore. That's borderline sexual harassment.
Oh, my God.
Instead, why don't you try body styling?
Can I remind you that this is a mechanic shop, not a therapy session?
Namaste, Harold. Yeah.
I don't speak whatever language you're speaking, okay? I'm an American.
Okay.
That's why I speak English. So I don't know who Noma is. I don't know what you're talking about.
I still have a couple of points to hit, so if you could just take a deep breath for me, Harold.
You know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't you do me a favor? Email your suggestions to my butthole, okay? I don't got time to waste with this crap.
Okay, great. I'll email them to your butthole. And you know what? I'm going to CC your coworker Jimmy on those as well. Because he's the one that set you up for this prank phone call.
What are you talking about?
This isn't
What are you
corporate.
talking about, Jimmy? What's Jimmy got to do with this?
No, this is actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffery in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you, and your coworker Jimmy set you up.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Jimmy emailed us and said that you were nervous about the new company coming in.
Oh, man.
You probably feel better about it now, right?
Oh, man, that Jimmy, I'm going to smack him in the head with a tire iron.
As long as you use gentle language while you do it.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
Mom groups are notoriously super kind to each other. They never talk behind each other's backs. They don't weaponize politeness.
Nope.
And if an issue ever arises, they always handle it by just talking it out respectfully, totally politely. Right, Brooke?
Yeah, bless her heart. Yeah.
It's weird because today we hear from a dad who has been nominated as the spokesperson by all the ticked off moms in his wife's friend group.
Uh-oh.
And his mission is easy. Just confront another mom about her kid's birthday party.
Oh, yeah, that'll go over well.
What
No
could
problem.
go wrong?
Yeah.
It's your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Host Nora McNerney is back for an all-new season of The Head Start, Embracing the Journey, brought to you in partnership with AbbVie. In each episode, Nora has honest conversations with real people living with chronic migraine, people who are figuring out how to adapt, advocate, and stay connected to the things that bring them joy. This season, she's revisiting familiar voices and introducing new ones who will share their stories about what it means to live with this condition, from the missed moments to the strategies that help them keep going when things feel uncertain. As always, she'll be joined by headache specialist Dr. Christopher Ryan, who offers insight into these challenges and the questions many of us have. If you're new to the podcast, check out the 3 previous seasons, each one offering a different perspective on this condition and the theme of resilience displayed while navigating it. So, don't miss season 4 of The Head Start, Embracing the Journey. Listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Okay, I love hanging out with Ken and Donnie from the Advocates, but every time they come in and we start talking about all the different ways people have gotten injured and need to hire them, I have a new fear unlocked.
I'm so sorry. They heard it all.
We're just talking about water parks and elevators.
If there was negligence and you were hurt, we want to get you justice.
Okay, that is the only silver lining.
Yes.
It truly is.
If you are injured, the advocates can probably step in and help you in some way or form. You can go find them online and find out for yourself at advocateslaw.com.
This episode is brought to you by PNC Bank. Remember when people spent money on pricey JPEGs of things like beluga whale skydiving? Well, most of them are basically worthless now, and a good example of not following the hype. Something PNC Bank also avoids. They don't chase trends or unrealistic goals. Instead, they're boring with your money, so it's there for you longer than the skydiving beluga whale ended up being. PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
Brilliantly Boring Since 1865 is a registered mark of the PNC Financial Services Group, Inc. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
All right, be honest. Is work crazy? Are your kids driving you nuts? Has it been forever since you did something just for yourself? If this sounds like you, Spa Weekend, the hilarious new comedy from the directors of Bad Moms and the writers of The Hangover, might be just what you need. It's about 4 lifelong friends played by Leslie Mann, Isla Fisher, Michelle Buteau, and Anna Faris. They're all burned out, overdue for a break, and desperate for a weekend away from it all. So they escape to a luxury spa retreat for what should be the most relaxing weekend of their lives, except nothing goes according to plan. In other words, you deserve a spa weekend. Book your escape. Spa Weekend, only in theaters August 21st.
It's summertime, and Aleve is here to help you on the go. Whether it's planes, trains, or automobiles, Aleve has got your back with up to 12 hours of back pain relief with just 1 dose. So you'll get to your destination and be ready for your next adventure. Pack your sunscreen, your shades, and your Aleve, no matter where your final stop is. Aleve will keep you moving. From sunup to sundown, Aleve's got your back this summer. Feel Aleve. Use as directed for minor aches and pains.
Next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I mean like 25 to 30 years ago,
Okay.
kids were still having birthday parties at McDonald's.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, the playgrounds. Whew.
The play places, you could spend $25 on a giant platter of cheeseburgers and fries, and then Grimace would bring out a cake and sit on it in front of everybody.
Yeah.
They'd all go, yay, who wants a slice? But my, oh my, how times have changed. Because parties for kids nowadays are big business.
Dude, seriously. Like, I go to some of these of my kids. I'm like, how many impersonators do you guys need at one place?
Yeah.
There's already Ariel here. Do we need the entire Disney princess crew?
It's hard to meet parents that love their children more than you do. I get that. But it has caused a situation for one of our listeners who's come to us seeking our advice. His name is Kenny. So, Kenny, welcome to the show, man.
Hi. How are you?
Hi, Kenny. We're good. I'm curious to hear what's going on. Is this with your own kids?
Yeah. Well, for starters, I really love you guys. Listen every day.
Oh, I thought you were going to start with I really love my kids. But you know what? I like your
We'll
priorities.
take the praise first.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. What's going on? We hear you have some birthday party drama. Tell us about it.
Yeah. So my kids, 6 and 7, were invited to a birthday party.
Ooh.
And, I'm thinking, hey, this is pretty cool. It's great for the parents to get to know each other, and it's in the community and everything.
Perfect. Oh, and it's so nice that you have kids so close in age. I mean, it probably was a pain when they were a baby, but now you can send them to parties together all over the place.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
Brooke's looking at it as a bargain.
Well, I'm just saying.
She's a businesswoman.
Yeah, that's fair.
My
Okay.
kids are 3 years different, so it's a little bit,
You can't quite ship them to the same things yet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So the mom who did the invite, I've only met her about twice. She's friendly with my wife and everything.
Okay.
But she sent a really interesting invite for a 6-year-old's party.
Interesting. How?
Well, it had all of the details, bouncy house, popcorn, fun and games, and all of that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
But at the very bottom of the invite, it said, if you plan to send your child, please send with money for a tip bucket to go toward party expenses and food and games and things of that nature.
What?
It's asking to bring cash with your kid?
Wait, is there an entertainer, or are they tipping the parent?
It's unclear. It just says cash tips.
That's weird.
Huh.
I'm going to go with that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't go to kids' parties, but I feel like I see the logic behind it.
Brooke, you're immediately jumping on it's weird. Do you think it's tacky to ask a guest to bring tips, or are we at the point in society where it's okay for tipping to be involved in everything?
Tipping culture is getting out of control.
There are so many different ways you can have a kids party. You can do them literally the cheapest end, and the kids are happy.
Yeah, they just wanna be
if you
together.
can't afford to throw these elaborate parties, then that's fine. Don't. The kids don't care.
But they might be happier if the party costs more money.
I don't think so.
They might.
That's not how children work. Usually, if you give them a present, it's the box they're more excited about.
It's like a cat.
Yeah, it's not a lie.
What was your read and your wife's read on it, Kenny?
Well, my wife, she doesn't like it, but she doesn't want to be confrontational. So I've been charged with being the guy to say something to her about this, because here's the reality.
Your wife wants you to call the mom that is throwing this party and ask her about it?
Yeah, I thought that she was the one who was friends with her.
Yeah, but my wife, she's really easygoing, and she doesn't like anything confrontational at all. So my thought process is, honestly, to reach out to you guys, because I can't do that by myself.
Okay. So your wife has asked you to do it. Does she know that you've come to us seeking help?
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go behind your wife's back.
Do you know what your wife wants out of this phone call?
Well, number one, she wants to remain friends with her because all of these moms are friends in this friend group thing that they have.
I see.
And number two, I feel like I need to tell this lady about this whole tipping thing because none of the other moms are going to be comfortable with this, sending their kids with money.
Okay. So you're the honorary mom group spokesperson today.
Yeah. Have we considered who we're calling? Can we just call the kid? That'll make it a lot easier. Like, hey, tell your mom that we're not bringing money.
The almost 6-year-old?
Yeah. Sorry, do you know the mom's name?
We call her Tosh. I call her Tosh. We call her Tosh. But her full name is Natasha.
Okay. And the good news is moms love it when a man tells them what they're doing wrong with their parenting. That always goes well. So we'll...
Yeah, well, honestly, that's why I called you guys.
Okay. We'll take the blame if it goes badly.
Hey, should we call another show?
Yeah.
Maybe
Should we
yes.
just keep,
Let's keep passing it on.
Passing it on.
We'll see if we can come up with some advice before we come back. Let you call this other mom, Tosh, and tell her maybe don't ask all the parents to tip at her kid's birthday.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, there could be no kids coming at all.
Yes.
Let's see how that message goes with your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after that.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just joining us, we talked about birthday parties and how much they've changed over the years. But this is a new wrinkle we really haven't seen yet because a birthday invitation came in for our listener, Kenny's kids. It seemed like overall a normal house party sort of deal, but at the very bottom of the invite, it said, send a cash tip along with your child
Yeah.
for party expenses.
Dude, and, at first I was like, oh, rude. But now I'm like, ooh, maybe I should start doing this.
See?
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Well,
sure.
When Kenny saw it, he thought it was strange. His wife was definitely bothered.
Yeah.
And she talked to a bunch of the other moms. They all seem to be upset.
Yeah, they don't even want to send their kids if that's the case.
Which is why they've nominated Kenny as their sacrificial lamb, chosen to make a phone call to this other mom saying, if you don't rescind the tipping request, there may end up being no kids at this party at the end of the day.
We're not going to say it that way.
Yeah. Jeff's not giving the
We're just going to strongly imply it
Yeah.
that her child will be very, very hurt by this. So it's interesting. I've never heard about a situation like this before, so I can't wait to get some advice for you, Kenny. Brooke, what do you think?
At first I was like, oh my God, I can't believe they're making you do it. And then I realized you're the perfect person for this call, Kenny.
Why?
I am?
Yes, because you're the one that can play the dumb dad card. You know, the dad that didn't see the invite, that didn't get the email, that didn't know anything. And he happened to overhear some other mom saying something about a tip. So you're just calling the source to figure it out since you have to do the drop-off.
You're confused.
Get more info. You hear me, Kenny?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that could work.
Yes, and you're giving her a little inside that the moms are talking behind her back.
All right, Kenny, so you're going to be the dad that doesn't really pay attention to his own children.
Yes.
Can you pull that off?
Jeff's got it.
What man can't, Jeff?
Can you be yourself, Kenny?
I can absolutely do that.
Yeah,
all right.
Okay, good.
I can hear the stupidity coming through already. Good
He's
job,
excited
Kenny.
to shine.
What about you, Jose? What do you think?
All right, here's a strategy that might help get you what you want. You need to ask how much is she looking for as a tip, like from each family. Then you say, oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, I think we can do it. We may just have to take it out of their college fund, but that's doable for our family.
Guilt her?
Yes.
No matter
That
what the
you're
number is.
So poor you can't afford the $5 tip?
I think it's a bold strategy. What do you think about trying the guilt method just a little bit, Ken?
That could work, too.
Okay.
I actually like that a little better.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey,
fine.
better than Brooke? Yay.
Fine. The only mother in the room, but okay.
That's so true. I don't even have kids.
Fine.
You know what? I like this. All the men are sticking together.
That's right.
All us dumb idiots that don't know what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
Guarantee you did not read the invite.
We're not going to tip these kids.
I don't know if any of that advice actually helps you, Kenny, but it's the best we got. So we're going to dial this other mom, Natasha. We'll step away and let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call. Are you ready?
Okay, well, this kind of feels like the Titanic when it was being launched, but
yes,
do
lots
it.
of fanfare.
Yeah, we got one lifeboat.
Yeah, and Jeff's the captain.
Men first into the boat. Here we go.
Yeah, it works different here.
Okay, I'm going to dial it right now.
Hello.
Hi. Tosh? Hey, Tosh?
Who is this?
Tosh?
Yes.
Oh,
who is
hey,
this?
this is, hey, Tosh, this is Kenny. How are you?
Kenny who?
Yeah, Kenny, Yolanda's husband. You invited our kids to the birthday party that you're having for your son?
Okay. What can I help you with?
Oh, well, great, Tosh. Are you having a good day? How's it going?
My day is going fine. What's the reason for this call? I'm sorry. I'm just a little confused as to why you're calling me.
Oh, this is nothing major. I was actually given a call about the invite that you sent over. Really great invite. I see you're going to have the bouncy house for the kids and everything.
Okay, if you calling to ask about if you could drop your kids off, that's fine. Just drop them off. You can pick them up a few hours later. That's cool.
Oh, well, that adds another layer to this. I really don't drop my kids off and leave them, but that's not why I was calling. I was actually given a call about the line in the invite about the tip bucket.
Huh? What did you say about the what?
About the tip bucket.
There's no damn tip bucket. They're just tips.
Well, that's the thing. How much of a tip were you expecting 6 and 7-year-olds to bring?
Oh.
Well, you're the parent. They're not bringing it. You are. You're not leaving your kids from what you just told me. So.
Okay. So how much are you thinking for this tip jar thing situation?
Don't you think that's kind of rude to ask? Like, I mean, what do you think is a good tip when you go somewhere and get a service? What do you tip?
Oh.
Well, I never knew of a birthday party to be a service, but it's just I'm just asking. Did you think it'd be looking at what, $5 here?
I mean, you could put $5 in there, but you talking like you the brokey, like you're the cheap one.
Well, we're not broke at all. I actually have a pretty good job, and my wife does
I can't
pretty
tell
well,
by the way you're calling, and we've been talking about a tip for 5 minutes. I cannot tell.
Oh, well, this is starting to get a little stressful and awkward.
You're stressing yourself out. You're stressing yourself out, Kenny, because you called me about the tip.
You're right. How about I just Venmo you, like $45, $50? How does that sound?
That's your best offer? We can't go a little higher since you wasted that time on the phone call?
Hold
Natasha.
on.
That's the best you got?
Wait, how are we doing this right now?
All right. Higher? I guess I could.
No, Kenny, stop.
Get a
Kenny.
backbone,
Sorry.
Kenny.
Yeah, Natasha, are you hearing us?
Yes. Who else is on the phone?
Hi, Natasha.
Yeah.
Hello.
We're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffery in the morning.
Oh, God.
Kenny's a listener.
Yeah.
A broke listener at that.
Well,
clearly.
yeah.
Hey, he just offered to give you $50.
Yeah.
It's not broke.
That's pretty generous in our eyes. But Kenny has come to us seeking a little bit of advice because he told us the whole situation with the birthday invite, and there was a little bit confusion, obviously, on Kenny's end with the tipping part.
Well, I mean, y'all heard what was going on. Clearly, he has an issue with tipping at my kid's party.
Wait a minute, Natasha. Can I ask, what is the tip for? I don't understand.
So we're going to have service. Their kids are going to be served and things like that. So they could just leave a tip for the server. I'm literally paying for everything. This is a really high-end type of party.
Okay, so you're actually hiring people to be
handing out juice boxes.
Yeah.
It's bigger than apple juice boxes and things like that. I don't know what little mediocre birthday parties you go to, but we do it big over here.
Okay.
Well, I do it cheap and free. That's kind of the route I typically take.
Yeah, and Brooke doesn't even invite us to her kids' birthday parties.
My kids don't.
Well, maybe once you come to my kid party, y'all step y'all game up.
I can't afford to go to your party, lady.
Okay. I mean, don't you think it's just a little odd? Have you ever been to a birthday party where they're asking for tips and to cover expenses?
She's not judging you by saying that. She's just offering that as a possibility.
I'm feeling judged. judged.
Sorry.
Brooke.
We're not trying to gang up on you or anything.
No, I just think it's a little off-putting probably to a lot of families to be asked to pay to attend a birthday party.
Well, guess what? It's a little off-putting to call the damn radio station to talk about a tip.
Yeah.
If it was that deep, guess what he could have did? He could have just not bring his kid if it was that big of a deal.
But they want to go. It's like your kids.
If they don't bring a tip, they're not going to be allowed into the party?
I didn't say that. I said if it was that deep for him to call the radio, then he didn't even have to worry about it.
Should have made a judgment call.
I don't know if we're really making any progress here. And Kenny, we haven't heard from you in a while. We're running a little bit short on time. Where's your head at?
My head is at probably about $74.99. That's as high as I'll go.
What?
Why are you
you keep offering more money.
Stop.
Brother.
Make sure you bring a gift with that $75 too.
A gift too. Kenny, you got yourself into quite a problem. So
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem anymore. Drum's done.
Oh, yeah.
He is right.
Yeah, just wait until you have to make that phone call to your wife.
Yeah.
I'm sure that drama is done.
we'll be here for that awkward Tuesday too.
Yeah, you may want to wait a week and let us do it.
Good luck, Kenny.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
This just in, I have fired my radio agent and have hired Natasha to negotiate my next radio contract for me.
That is actually genius.
Can't say no to her.
No.
I know, somehow she got Kenny to go from, I think tipping at a kid's party is tacky and gross, to I'm Venmoing her $75 and a gift right now.
She didn't even ask for more money. He just interjected with, this is the highest I could go.
That's the power of Natasha.
I was thinking after, do you think he kept going higher because he felt he had to compensate for being called broke?
Maybe.
And he was like, no,
maybe
75 then.
Dude, I guarantee he's paying $125 by the time that birthday party rolls around.
Taxes.
I mean, he's just paying for the birthday party maybe at this point.
Seriously. And I wasn't joking when I said I have a feeling he's going to be back next week to tell his wife, hey, I'm sorry, honey. I just sent Natasha $2,000 and I gave her my car.
Yeah, I'm just hoping they have separate accounts and wife never knows about it.
Yeah. Well, he just doesn't want drama.
Yeah.
But we love it. If you ever have issues arising in your personal life, anything dramatic, email the show. We can give you our advice. Go check out all of our Awkward Tuesday phone calls. By the way, they're up online wherever you find your podcast at Brooke and
Host Nora McNerney is back for an all-new season of The Head Start, Embracing the Journey, brought to you in partnership with AbbVie. In each episode, Nora has honest conversations with real people living with chronic migraine. People who are figuring out how to adapt, advocate, and stay connected to the things that bring them joy. This season, she's revisiting familiar voices and introducing new ones who will share their stories about what it means to live with this condition. From the missed moments to the strategies that help them keep going when things feel uncertain. As always, she'll be joined by headache specialist Dr. Christopher Ryan, who offers insight into these challenges and the questions many of us have. If you're new to the podcast, check out the 3 previous seasons, each one offering a different perspective on this condition and the theme of resilience displayed while navigating it. So, don't miss season 4 of The Head Start, Embracing the Journey. Listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Okay, I love hanging out with Ken and Donnie from the Advocates, but every time they come in and we start talking about all the different ways people have gotten injured and need to hire them, I have a new fear unlocked.
I'm so sorry.
They heard it all.
I'm
We're
so
just talking
sorry.
about water parks and elevators.
If there was negligence and you were hurt, we want to get you justice.
Okay, that is the only silver lining.
Yes.
It truly is.
If you are injured, the advocates can probably step in and help you in some way or form. You can go find them online and find out for yourself at advocateslaw.com.
This episode is brought to you by PNC Bank. Remember when people spent money on pricey JPEGs of things like beluga whale skydiving? Well, most of them are basically worthless now, and a good example of not following the hype. Something PNC Bank also avoids. They don't chase trends or unrealistic goals. Instead, they're boring with your money, so it's there for you longer than the skydiving beluga whale ended up being. PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865.
Brilliantly Boring Since 1865 is a registered mark of the PNC Financial Services Group, Inc. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
All right, be honest. Is work crazy? Are your kids driving you nuts? Has it been forever since you did something just for yourself? If this sounds like you, Spa Weekend, the hilarious new comedy from the directors of Bad Moms and the writers of The Hangover, might be just what you need. It's about 4 lifelong friends played by Leslie Mann, Isla Fisher, Michelle Buteau, and Anna Faris. They're all burned out, overdue for a break, and desperate for a weekend away from it all. So they escape to a luxury spa retreat for what should be the most relaxing weekend of their lives, except nothing goes according to plan. In other words, you deserve a spa weekend. Book your escape. Spa Weekend, only in theaters August 21st.
It's summertime, and Aleve is here to help you on the go. Whether it's planes, trains, or automobiles, Aleve has got your back with up to 12 hours of back pain relief with just 1 dose. So you'll get to your destination and be ready for your next adventure. Pack your sunscreen, your shades, and your Aleve, no matter where your final stop is. Aleve will keep you moving. From sunup to sundown, Aleve's got your back this summer. Feel Aleve. Use as directed for minor aches and pains.
Jeffery in the morning. We have a brave soul who's stepping into the snake pit today for the first time ever. His name is Paul, and he's a product manager who listens to the show a lot and believes that he has a 50-50 chance at giving Brooke the whip.
Give it to her. Do we have a whip sound effect?
It's a little late now.
Oh, darn it. Well, maybe we'll load
Our
that
whip was
later.
off time.
Ashton, we're docking your pay for the day for that.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
Hey,
it's a little late.
It counts.
Anyway,
I liked it.
Paul whips her out. Welcome to the show.
Thanks. Happy to be here.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Is this the first time you've used a rope in that way, Paul?
Oh, ouch.
I plead the fifth.
Oh.
Hey, okay.
Paul.
Okay.
Paul's a lawyer.
Little saucy on the phone.
All this legal talk has us going. Let's get Brooke out of the studio so we can get to the game. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, and you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck. Your time starts now. The U.S. bought the Virgin Islands on this day in 1916 for $25 million in gold. From what country? Germany or Denmark?
Germany.
Barack Obama celebrates a birthday today. How old is he? 65 or 68?
68.
What type of natural disaster is rated on the Fujita scale?
A tsunami.
When it comes to your car's tires, what does the P in PSI stand for?
Pressure.
What is the minimum amount of jurors required for a federal criminal trial? 6, 10, or 12?
12.
All right, Paul. Well done. Brooke is going to come back into the studio. And Paul, similar to many of our listeners that we've spoken to, you're getting outdoors for the summer, taking your 8 and 5-year-olds out hiking. I'm curious, what are you packing other than sunscreen and fruit snacks for your hikes?
Water, but a lot more snacks than you want.
Yeah.
Okay, overpack the snacks.
He's hiking with the kids?
Yeah, with 8 and 5-year-olds.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You got to have a little candies, too.
Wait, aren't you guys worried about bears and
No,
stuff?
no. It's like taking dogs on a trail where you have to keep the little treats always in your pocket to keep them going,
Yep.
to keep them close to you.
Yeah, you got to bribe them.
Yeah, yeah. We like lemon heads because they last so long.
Oh,
You know?
I like that.
Yeah.
And it makes you salivate. You
Yeah.
need less water.
Brooke likes the same strategy as the witch from Hansel and Gretel.
Exactly.
Just a trail of candy that leads right to
That
her
is
door.
right.
Yep.
That is absolutely correct. I don't think she was an evil villain like she was portrayed.
And Brooke, and
Okay.
Brooke does own a cottage in the
You
middle
know?
of the forest.
Yeah, she does.
Several.
All right. Well, Paul, it's up to you. You can bring candy if you want
That's
to.
really funny.
But hiking in the woods, that's a good time. Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. The U.S. bought the Virgin Islands on this day in 1916 for $25 million in gold. From what country? Germany or Denmark?
Oh, Denmark?
Barack Obama celebrates a birthday today. How old is he, 65 or 68?
65.
What type of natural disaster is rated on the Fujita scale?
Earthquake.
When it comes to your car's tires, what does the P in PSI stand for?
Pressure.
What is the minimum amount of jurors required for a federal criminal trial? 6, 10, or 12?
12.
That's all the time we've got as far as the game goes. Now we're heading on over to the scoreboard to see how you did with our own Jose.
I'm fired just because I was late on my first day to work and because I'm not doing anything?
Bolaños.
That's female me. Oh, you got 0, man.
Oh, no.
You sounded good, though, and very confident. Brooke, same amount of questions. You got 2.
Good enough.
Oh, man. Sorry about that, Paul. Let's go over the answers for everybody. U.S. bought the Virgin Islands on this day in 1916 for $25 million in gold from Denmark.
That's so weird. British Virgin Islands. Wouldn't it be from Britain?
They own it now.
The U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh, the U.S.? There's two of them.
They're different places.
A lot
Two
of Virgin
Islands.
A lot of Virgin Islands
out there.
I'm trying to look for the other island.
Yeah, the more experienced
you know
islands.
what I'm saying, Brooke?
Yikes. Barack Obama has a birthday today. He turns 65.
He looks good, too.
Natural disaster rated on the Fujita scale would be tornadoes, which is why they're rated as F1, F2, up to F5.
That's right.
Jake loves F1.
When it comes to your car's tires, the P in PSI stands for pounds. Pounds per square inch, which does have to do with pressure.
That makes sense.
I thought it was pretty.
Yeah. And the amount of jurors, the minimum amount of jurors required for a federal criminal trial is actually 6.
Why do they do it even?
Even.
Wouldn't it be better to have an odd number? I've always thought that.
No, you're right.
No wonder you guys have a hung jury. Just add one more person and you'll be fine.
You'll never have a hung jury.
Brooke,
What would they call that? A tiny jury?
I don't know, you had me at home.
It
so.
stresses me out.
It wasn't enough to win today, Paul, but just for playing, we are going to give you a pair of tickets to see Cat's Eye Wild Hearts in theaters. Go behind the scenes of Cat's Eye's journey from the intense pressure of Dream Academy to chart-topping global success for a limited time starting August 12th.
That's awesome. Thank you.
And on top of that, we'll also give you a little whip just for pleasure.
Well, not good with trivia, but still
good,
good
huh?
with that thing. So
Always.
that's good, Paul. You got something in life.
I'll get you next time.
All right, I doubt it. But call on back.
We're going to do Winbrooks Bucks, same time tomorrow.
We've been telling people for years to call the advocates because we love you all, especially Ken and Donnie. But what does it actually look like for someone the first time they contact the advocates?
Yeah. When you call us, our team's goal is to get you to the next step.
Okay.
And if you have a case that we can help with, we'll sign you up and we will walk you through the process and take care of you till the end.
I mean, you're definitely going to be in the best hands. They have over 25 years of experience dealing with the insurance companies, so they know exactly where to point you to make sure that you're going to be taken care of.
Yes, advocateslaw.com. This episode is brought to you by PNC Bank. Remember when people spent money on pricey JPEGs of things like beluga whale skydiving? Well, most of them are basically worthless now, and a good example of not following the hype. Something PNC Bank also avoids. They don't chase trends or unrealistic goals. Instead, they're boring with your money, so it's there for you longer than the skydiving beluga whale ended up being. PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
Brilliantly Boring Since 1865 is a registered mark of the PNC Financial Services Group, Inc. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
When one person serves, the whole family supports the mission. And at American Military University, they honor that commitment with reduced tuition for military families. So if someone in your family served in the military, you may qualify for this reduced tuition because service opens doors and your next opportunity could start today. American Military University is your path forward, dedicated to serving those who have served. Contact them today and learn more at amu.apus.edu/military.
Before you sign off, you tuned in for ways to help teams move faster, make sharper decisions, and turn scattered context into work they can use. ChatGPT for Business can help. ChatGPT for Business gives teams a shared workspace with admin controls, permissions, and access to work and codecs in ChatGPT. This means your business can move from question to answer and code to rollout quicker. Join over 10 million business and enterprise users worldwide already using ChatGPT for work. Download the ChatGPT desktop app or contact sales to learn more.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway.
This summer, get great savings on all your personal care favorites from Procter & Gamble and earn 4 times the points now through August 25th. Shop in-store and online and save on items from Always, Aussie, Native, Pantene, Old Spice, Gillette, and Crest to earn 4 times the points. Points can then be used for discounts on future groceries or fuel purchases. Offer ends August 25th. Restrictions apply. Offers may vary.
Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.